Hi everyone. So I just wanted to do a slightly different video from my normal makeup, skincare, hair conversation. I've certainly realised very quickly that a lot of people have been sinking quite fast during this season that we're in, and I've been choosing to call it being on pause, because I certainly don't believe that this year has been cancelled, and that's just to do with my personal mindset. I know that everyone's on their own journey, and some have been sinking quite quickly, being indoors and the change of work and environment and etc. It varies for each and every one of us really, but I just wanted to bring something a bit more hopeful, something encouraging, and basically how I've been keeping my head above water, and continuing on. So first of all, I have to say my faith, being a Christian, has been number one for me. Just having some hope, something to hold on to, something to make me want to get up in the morning. That has just been, for me, so special. And I've actually found in this season I've drawn closer to God. You would actually think with all the pressures of being indoors and all the restrictions that actually it will be easier to dwindle away, but there's something about when things are stripped away from you and when things are exposed. You can either go two ways. You can choose to either fix and work on those areas, or you can ignore them. And certainly whilst I've been busy and school run and doing this and doing that, that actually being forced to stop hasn't been a bad thing. So yeah, I've definitely been spending more time in prayer. Myself and my husband now praying every evening. Great for those of you that you've always done it and you've always been committed. But it's something that we have recently started to do in the evening before we go to sleep, and it really does make a difference. So that's number one, just trying to develop and closer my relationship with God. Number two, regular exercise. So important. If you're someone that you've gone through depression, anxiety, etc., even now being vitamin D deficient, that's not me personally, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of people that are, especially black people, Asian people. Now is a good time to go for your walk. Where you can have one walk, go and have a walk. If you've got a garden, go out in your garden. I personally haven't felt that confident to be walking around my neighbourhoods, because to me there seems to be more people out than in at the moment. Everyone's going for a jog, everyone's going for a run. So I've chosen to go into my garden for my fresh air and my vitamin D. But in terms of exercise, I'm used to going to the gym and having a PT and everything's all sorted. But I've really had to switch things around. So what I've done, I've had a look online at a few online workouts, and I do those regularly. Now adapting that, I do it with my little girl as well. It's also good for her. She's only 6, but not having that playtime that she would normally have at school to run around, she also needs her exercise. So although it's not ideal and my normal time to be working out by myself, I've learnt to adapt to this new way of living at the moment. So definitely exercising is so very important. I'm just going to leave you with one more, and I do hope this is helping somebody, even if it's one person. I hope this is helping. But what I've done is I used to have a hobby where I used to crochet. So of course, you know, my job is I'm an aesthetic practitioner and I have my own clinic, etc, etc. But I love to use my hands and I love crocheting. So I have pulled out my yarn. I've started a big blanket project at the moment. So I've been enjoying that, and that's something that I do for myself in the evening when my little girl's gone to bed and I'm watching a film with hubby. I start my little crochet, and you know what, it's just something that I can do for me. I don't have to share it with anyone. It's my time. It's something that I'm making, I can see growing and developing. And again, something that actually I'd stopped doing that I really enjoyed and really loved. So again, I've just taken this opportunity to pick up something that I really used to like doing. So that's just a few things. My faith, exercising, and just picking up a hobby that I used to do. So guys, I just wanted to encourage, you know, just one of you. Hopefully would encourage more, but if not, it's fine. I just thought this would be helpful, as I know so many people are struggling at the moment. I've just found adapting as quick as possible has really helped, and just trying to maintain a routine has also been beneficial as well. But you know, we're all on different paths and different journeys. You know, try and find yours, try and find a way to make this as positive. What am I trying to say? Try and pull out the positive of this current season that we are in. You know, try and connect with people, reach out to people, think of what you can do at home that you've been putting off for the longest time. There's always something. Sometimes it's just we haven't got that personal drive to get up and actually do it. So have a lovely weekend, and any comments, please feel free to leave below. And if you found it helpful, let me know. I might do a few more like this. Thank you. Bye.